I just spoke to this woman, and I just have to tell you about her. I'm going to put a link in the bio for the recording of this. This woman was illegally made redundant at work, and her employer started doing really dodgy stuff right from the outset. And she thought, that's not right. This can't be right. And armed with absolutely nothing but Google and sheer determination, she took this all the way through employment tribunal. She was up against a top law firm, and they played so many dirty tricks, so many dirty, obstructionist, awful, teeny tiny, awful, just picking at her things, to the point where maybe a year into this case, she emailed them back and said, look, you're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna make me drop this. I'm gonna see you in court. And then they backed off because they realized, okay, something's either they got angry, how dare she, or they realized that they had a baddie on their hands. And she did. She took it all the way through, just sat at her kitchen table and worked out the law. And she talks about, in the webinar, she talks about the weight of what all of this did to her, and how she still felt as if she just had to do it because it wasn't right. And she said, I think I would have regretted it if I hadn't taken it forward. And every time she thought, I can't go on, then she would remind herself about everything that she had already accomplished. And honestly, I had chills listening to her. So if you are doing a hard thing, if you especially are doing anything relating to taking your employer on for their bad behavior, their bad activity, if you're doing employment tribunal, I beseech you, watch this video, because my God, that was so inspirational. She had all of us in the palm of her hands, just talking about how she just kept going all the way through, and she won. She was absolutely right. She said, they had every trick in the book, but I knew that I had one thing that they did not have. I had the truth. Oh, chills. Well done, Lisa. Go and have a look at the webinar if you want some inspiration, if you just want to see a total badass. Oh, love it.